Hi there, thank you for watching. Today we're going to be making a sliced and scored pork belly sandwich using a pineapple habanero syrup from a process called Olearum Saccharum, which uses sugar to extract the oils from fruit peels and vegetables or peppers. It's going to look and sound like a science project, but the process is very simple. Now we're going to add a little heat to the mix. Slice up some pineapple and habanero peppers and toss them in a jar. Add enough sugar to cover the pineapple and peppers and repeat the process until the jar is full. So this is a process where you're just gonna have to trust it, because this looks kind of funky and it looks like it's not gonna work, but after 48 hours, just trust me, it will look like this and it will turn into syrup. Let's go. Now that the wait is over, it's time to strain the syrup. Get yourself a strainer and put it in another container. Simply dump all the contents from the jar into the strainer and let it strain. Now on to the main star, the pork belly. Score the meat, get the seasoning in deep. I find that it works best to use skewers as a guide. It's easiest to poke them into the corners of the pork belly so they don't roll as you make the slices. Once the pork belly is sliced, now it's time to season it. Once it's seasoned, let it sweat until the grill is ready to go. Time to fire up the grill and get the fire stoked. Today I'm using a Santa Maria grill, but you can do the same process with whatever kind of grill you have. I like to cook using indirect heat at around 300 degrees Fahrenheit. Oh yeah, just right. Once you get your grill to the desired temperature, add the pork belly and cook it low and slow. At the end, that syrup is going to be your best friend. Base, base, base. Finish that sear and get that crust. Once you start to get a nice crust, place the strips over direct heat to get a nice sear on the pork belly. Now for the sandwich. Add a couple slices to a piece of toasted sourdough bread. Don't forget to add a little bit more sauce. Finish this masterpiece off by adding some sliced tomatoes and shredded lettuce. Slice it up and you got a sandwich fit for a king. Get ready to dig in and keep it saucy.